We are either alone in the universe or we are not. Both are equally terrifying. Arthur C. Clarke. What if I told you the greatest mystery in the sky right now isn't science fiction, but happening above your head? Astronomers have just discovered 3I/Atlas, only the third object ever confirmed to come from beyond our solar system. Some call it a comet. Others whisper it could be more. A ship, a messenger, a question written across the stars. So what does this mean for us, for religion, for humanity? If 3I/Atlas is frozen rock and ancient ice, it's still a cosmic time capsule, billions of years old, carrying chemistry older than Earth itself. But if it's more, if its glow, its speed, its strange trajectory are hints of technology, then everything we believe about human uniqueness is shaken. It could rock the very foundation of modern monotheism. What happens when the story of creation collides with travelers older than our scriptures? Would temples fracture or evolve into something new? Would faith see them as angels, demons, or gods returned from the stars? Or would humanity abandon old beliefs to revere alien history, a lineage far older, stretching back before Earth itself? Picture priests in Egypt raising their eyes to Orion's belt. Imagine Mayan astronomers carving the heavens in stone. What if they were all staring at the same visitors we're watching now? Some might cling tighter to old stories. Some might welcome it, proof that creation is vaster than we dreamed. And some may shape a new faith, one that blends ancient prayers with cosmic awe, worshipping not only God, but the universe's travelers themselves. But who are they if they exist? Were they here before? Myths suggest so. Gods descending in ships of fire, the watchers of the Book of Enoch, Ra sailing his golden bark across the heavens, stories of teachers, punishers, lovers of humankind, or its destroyers. Some theories imagine them as ancient gardeners of the galaxy, seeding worlds with life, nudging evolution when needed. Others picture them as cosmic archivists, moving silently from star to collect knowledge. And still others fear a darker truth, predators, whose interest in Earth is not benevolence but resource, conquest, or curiosity without compassion. Could they be the same beings remembered by cultures oceans apart? Feathered serpents of Mesoamerica, shining beings in Indian epics, winged messengers in Abrahamic texts, all echoes of a single advanced species visiting across millennia. If so, what does it mean that they return now, carried on the body of 3I/Atlas? Maybe 3I/Atlas is not their first visit. Maybe it's a return. Or worse, maybe it's proof they never left. What do they want? And what would they want with us? Resources, curiosity, to warn us? Or perhaps we are only ants to them, observed, not contacted. Remember, when Columbus reached the New World, the locals didn't know explorers were coming. They just arrived. What if Earth is the same? Consider the stories of the Anunnaki and Mesopotamian texts, being said to descend from the heavens to mine gold and shape humanity as laborers. In Egypt, gods like Thoth and Osiris brought knowledge and resurrection. Atlantis, in Plato's telling, was wiped away in a single night. Could it have been a failed experiment of theirs, erased when arrogance grew too great? Even the Aztecs believed their gods came from the stars, demanding sacrifice in exchange for prosperity. And today, UAPs defying physics are acknowledged under oath in US hearings, officials admitting craft beyond human technology exist. What happens when we pair those claims with an interstellar visitor like 3I/Atlas? Do they want worship as gods once received? Do they want resources as miners would seek? Or is their motive beyond human comprehension? Curiosity, stewardship, or an experiment still unfolding? Next time you glance up on your walk home, consider this. A traveler from another star is up there right now, passing overhead. What does it want, and why now? So what makes scientists so confident that 3I/Atlas is natural, and what would it take to change that belief? Its very path betrays its origins. It races on a hyperbolic course, faster than the sun could pull back, proof it is interstellar. Its motion fits normal gravity, nudged only slightly by jets of vapor. Exactly what a comet does, not a craft making deliberate course corrections. Its light also tells a familiar story. Spectra reveal fingerprints of carbon dioxide and water. A coma and faint tail brighten as the sun heats it, dust scattering light in reddish hues we know from comets. Its brightness pulses as it tumbles, jets firing like cosmic geysers. Radar echoes are diffuse, not metallic. Radio telescopes hear only silence. Thermal readings show nothing stranger than warmed dust and ice, and yet speculation clings, because interstellar visitors stir imagination. Oumuamua, the first of its kind, puzzled scientists with its odd acceleration. For 3I/Atlas, natural models explain all we see, the brightening, the push of jets, the color of its light, without invoking technology. But if it ever showed steady signals, unnatural reflections, or maneuvers no comet could make, the story would change overnight. That would not be speculation. That would be proof. So astronomers watch every flicker, every shift, every breath of this traveler. For now, the weight of evidence points to ice and dust, but the door to stranger possibilities remains ajar. Regardless of which side you sit on, the idea of a comet this ancient, a literal time capsule speeding past our planet, is staggering. Imagine the stories it carries, the silent things it has seen on its journey through countless eons. And then, tilt your mind to the other side. What if it is not a comet at all, but an alien ship, an advanced life form finally arriving to speak to us? What would they want to say? And more importantly, what are we willing to hear? What if it was not just travelers, but our very Creator, returning to set the world back to Eden? Would we welcome it, fear it, or deny it? These questions do not end here. If this journey stirred you, don't stop now. Watch my other video, The Greatest Mystery of Life, Already Solved, where we dive into the possibility that the answers we seek might already be with us. Like, share, and subscribe if you walk with wonder. Because whether comet or craft, myth or messenger, 3I/Atlas reminds us the universe is alive with questions, waiting for us to answer back.